Hey guys, welcome back to Coughing Up Stitches. I'm using my phone and it's turned sideways, so I'm kind of like looking cockeyed at you guys because I guess that's how I'm gonna look at me. But I went to Michael's today. I had a good tip day and I wanted to get myself something that I've been wanting to go do probably since Halloween started, October obviously. But when I got there, all the yarn was buy one 50% off. So I got this really big bag of goodies. I will be telling you guys how much it is originally and then how much I paid for it. I don't know if it's a Michael store-wide thing. You may have to check. I'm not sure. But let's just jump into the yarn. The first one is Scarfy by Lion Brand. It just has this really, really pretty purple and black charcoal that I love. Very witchy vibes. It's called Charcoal and Magenta. It is a 5-weight yarn and it's 78% acrylic and 22% wool. So if you don't like wool, then you probably wouldn't like this one. I remember they used to have a Scarfy yarn. I don't know if it was by them or Red Heart that was thinner. And I don't think it was wool. I think it was acrylic, but it was a lot thinner. But this will probably actually end up being what it's made for, a scarfy, a scarf. It's 150 grams and 5.3 ounces, but this is originally $11.99 and I got it for $5.99. And before I forget, this sale will be going on till the 14th, I do believe. The next one I have not ever in my life of crocheting bought a Caron cake. So this is the first one that I've seen that I actually wanted to get. And it's just super, super soft. Like I absolutely love it. But it's a latte. Woo, it's a latte cake, and the color is just phenomenal. Like on camera, it looks very pink, but it is actually got the pink that you're seeing is kind of more of like an orangey color in person. And then it's got like this gray looking color right here. It is kind of gray, but then it moves into like these beautiful nudes. Like it's just, like I want to go get like 3 more and make like a beanie and some fingerless mittens and socks and just like, I don't know. But I am going to make a pair of socks out of this. If I have any left, I will probably go ahead and do the fingerless gloves and then do the beanie last. Just because beanies tend to take more yarn for me because I do like a thick brim and then I build it up. But it says that you can use 1 ball to make that right there. But it's a cable knit hat, so you would be knitting with it, and I don't knit, but they do have the free pattern on the label, so may have to look at that and see. Let me see if it's, I don't normally do this until I like get into them, but I just want to see if they have like a crochet version of it. Nope, it's just knitting, I believe. Yeah, because it's got instructions on here. I don't even know, a purl one and stuff. But if you do knit, it says that 1 ball will make 2 hats. So if you knit and you want to get it, it says 1 ball will make two of those hats. This is, let me see. It's a 5 bulky weight. It looks like a 4. I think they're calling it a 5 because of the little furry stuff on it. I could be wrong though. I don't know how they actually gauge this stuff, if they've got like a little thing they put through or whatever. But it's a 5 bulky weight. It's 58% acrylic and 42% nylon. So if you're allergic to wool, I think this would be a great alternative as far as like something you could put on your head and it still be soft and keep you warm, because this feels like it's going to keep you warm. And like I said, it's super, super soft. Just, I could just wrap myself up in this. Like I could make a whole outfit out of this and be completely happy. That one was $12.99. And I actually didn't get that half off. Huh. It says it's just $12.99. So this may have not been in with the 50% off. So this is probably like my splurge one. But like I said, I'll probably go back and get another one anyway. They had one that was really, really pink that I could do like a little girl's blanket with or whatever. But that one was $12.99. And it says the return value is $9.87. So if it had been half off, it would have probably been like $6 something. If it was half off. Yeah, these are the way they have this ticket laid out is kind of funny. But anyway, next we have all seen these people's been going wild for them. It reminds me of the Unforgettable by Red Heart. It really does, the feel of it, but it seems to be a little bit more fibery coming off of it. But it is the Loops and Threads Facets, I guess is how you would say that. This color just screamed autumn to me. I seen it and I thought, oh my God, I love this. The greens, the yellows, the reds, the purples, the gold. It just, even like the light color of orange, I was just like, oh my God, I love that. And it's aptly named Autumn. I really like it. It is a medium 4 weight, and it says to use a J hook with it, which is exactly what I'm going to use with it because I have a scarf I want to make with it. And it will probably be a tutorial for you guys. It's a very lacy scarf, and you're pretty much just making like, you could either say you're making big V's or like a wider fan with it, but I'll be doing that tutorial next week probably. It says hand wash cold and dry flat. Do not iron and do not bleach. Of course, why would you? I mean, I think an iron would melt right through this. But it's soft, but it does remind me a lot of Unforgettable. So if you've worked with Unforgettable and you liked it, you would probably like these. These, the facets that I got was all buy one, get one 50% off. So you buy one at $5.99 and then you get one for like 2 at $2.99 is what I've got here, because I got two of these, or maybe I think I got 3, but anyway, you're getting like $5.99, 50% off that. So I got 3 of those, because I'm thinking a shawl, maybe even beanie, scarf. I mean, whatever I decide to do. Oh, and this one, I can't remember if I told you guys or not. The washing instructions on this one is machine washable and dryable. So that's a big win. Machine washable and dryable. Throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer. Big win there on that. And that is the latte cake on that one. I forgot to tell you guys the washing instructions on that. I got some more facets in here. This one I really, slime green, purple, you know, I'm gonna get it. It's called Juniper. I would have never looked at this and thought Juniper. I would have just said slime green purple or named it Witchy or Beetlejuice or whatever. Not Juniper. I did not think Juniper when I seen it. I thought Halloween, and I did ask because I wasn't sure if this was like Halloween fall colors and those on the like be limited time. But the lady looked it up and it didn't say that it was limited time. So hopefully we'll still be able to get these beautiful colors. But like I said, this one's Juniper. These are, each one of these that I got tonight for the facets is 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. I think I done told you guys it's hand wash cold, but lay flat to dry. I'm fine with that. But the reason I got 3, because I don't know how many balls it's going to take me, but I really want to make a Lost Souls shawl out of this. Like, I think that would be beautiful with the green and the purple. I don't know how the striping effect's going to go, because I've been seeing those done more like an ombre or solid. But I'm kind of wondering how it would look with just something striping like this. So I'm going to try it. And if it looks good, I'll show it to you guys. If it looks bad, I'll still show it to you guys so you know. And you can make your own decision on that. But I got 3 of these as well. And then I got one of the silver in the facets. This one is silver, yeah. This one, it's got white and silver and gray, and it is just, I mean, it was really pretty, and they had more, but this was like the neatest skein I could find that wasn't like tore up. Like all the other skeins was like worse than that one, like being tore up. I don't like getting these skeins like this, because I do pull from the middle very messy, because they do tend, like the smaller yarns, and especially with like the fibers, if you can see that, they do tend to get stuck to each other. So I don't like doing that if I can help it. But these, when you reach your fingers inside to like try and find the end, it seems like it would be pretty easy to find the end and not pull out the whole center, because they're very roomy. Like they are very roomy in there, so that seems to be okay. But I got one skein of this. I am gonna go get a couple more, because this, if I made a beanie or a hat or whatever you want to call it, and then like fingerless gloves, mittens, things like that nature, it would go with anything in my wardrobe. Like it wouldn't have to be all black in order for it to match, or all red or whatever. I could literally wear this color with anything. I got that one, and then I got one more, and I would like to get another color of this one, just because I like dark stuff. But it's called Storm. And it's actually a lot darker in person than it is on video with the light. I mean, you can see it looks more granite and gray there, but it's actually really dark. It's called Storm. This one, I will probably, just to kind of darken it up a little bit, if I do decide to make socks, I will probably match these two together and make socks out of it, to make it a little bit thicker, a little bit more durable, but to add just a little bit of darkness in that. Just because I don't have a whole lot of light clothes, and what clothes I do have that are light are more spring summer clothes that I wear at work, because I'm a hairdresser and they don't like seeing you in black all the time. But I got all that, and then I got this really cute bag. So I mean, I got all that for $61.48 after taxes, going in store to pick it up. And this sale for the one in Oxford, if it's just mine, is going to be going on till the 14th. So I'll definitely be going back to get some more. I think I may actually get some more of this scarfy yarn. Like, I really ended up liking it once I got it home and I was feeling with it. And the fact that I can finger crochet with it, and that's actually really fast if you have a thick yarn like that, I'm loving that right now. But that is all that I got today, and I wish I would have got more. There is another one. If you really like oranges and reds, and you haven't been to Michael's, or you haven't looked, but you liked working with Unforgettable, or you've already worked with facets. See, look at that. I didn't realize that right there. I may take this back and get me another skein. But if you really if you've worked with facets already, or you worked with Unforgettable and you really liked it, but you love just like this combo right here, the orange going into the red, then they have one called the Flame, and it straight up like reminds me of a phoenix. Like when the phoenix in Harry Potter dies in Dumbledore's office and it comes back to life, you know, like that's what that yarn reminds me of. It reminds me of that moment of the flames. Like it just really set me into like a very excited, like, oh my God, I want this. But they only had one, and I was kind of like trying to do like a one shop stop, because I didn't know how long the 50% was going to go on. So I wanted to get what I knew I wanted and what I already had plans for. So that I have plans for. But since it's only going on until the 14th, I will probably go back and probably get one of everything. They had this one that was blue and white, and it was like baby blue and white. Like I wouldn't really want to put like that particular yarn on like a baby's head or their feet or anything, just because it's not very durable, and it's got the fibers coming off of it the way it does, so I wouldn't want to do that to a baby. But that's what that reminded me of. It was just like something for a baby. But they had like some really awesome colors, and it's not just Halloween colors. I mean, they're going to have this all year long from my understanding. I could be wrong, and if I am, please correct me down in the comments. But from my understanding, this is not just Halloween fall yarn. But if you are just trying to get you some toboggans and some mittens and a scarf, like just to wear for pumpkin patch picking or haunted houses or anything, even just fall, you know, to look nice in Thanksgiving pictures, you know, that this one right here is going to be like my Thanksgiving picture go-to probably. Like, this is going to be a scarf and a hat and some fingerless mittens, and they can just take pictures of me in this, because this is very like Thanksgiving-y to me. But it's fall. I mean, I love fall. Who are we kidding? It don't matter. It can be Christmas and I'll probably still be wearing that. But that's all I have for you guys today. And thanks for hanging out with me and Pikachu and Squirtle and Charmander's up there with Bulbasaur. I always forget Bulbasaur, but I'm a big Pokemon fan too. I wish that I was really good at plushies, and I would so make me some Pokemon like plushies. But I'm not good at plushies. I'm not even good at the little ones. One of the YouTube creators I watch adores Nightmare Before Christmas, which I do too. But she got this little crochet book for the Nightmare Before Christmas characters, and she done Sally first, and now she's got Oogie Boogie and Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and I absolutely adore those things. But if I tried to do that, it would look like a sea urchin because I get so mad because it'll end up either bigger or too small, or it will. I tried to do a sloth once, and it was a very phallic looking piece, and I threw it away. The body was, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I can't have that laying around my house. You know, I've got kids and parents coming in, and parents already think I'm weird anyway, because I love Pokemon and I love Halloween, and my house stays like that all year long, so they think I'm weird anyway. But so yeah, I threw that piece away, and I haven't tried my hand at it again. I may, just because I love Nightmare Before Christmas so much, and if I do, it will be after Halloween, because right now is when I start trying to make gifts for my family for Christmas and things like that. So that may be where some of that goes. I don't know. But that's all I have for you guys today. And I'm going to quit rambling. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go check out your local Michaels. See if they have the buy one, get one 50% off. Like I said, it could just be the one close to me, though, because they opened in July. They had their soft opening in July, and then I think their hard opening was either August or September. So that could be why that's 50% off if it's not at yours. So don't hunt me down if you don't have it, please. But it is 50% off at my local Michaels, and my local Michaels is Oxford, Alabama. So go check out your guys's and see if you get 50% off. And if you did, let me know what you ended up getting, because I'm going to go back and probably get some of that big blanket yarn. Like, I really want to make something out of it. My son loves that yarn. But I will see you guys in my next video. Stay safe, stay crafty, and be spooky. Bye.